What's up, people? Mike here, and this is Wolfenstein Uber difficulty, uh, Chapter 1, Deathshead Compound Part 2. I think from this point on, instead of saying Wolfenstein The New Order, I'm just gonna call it Wolfenstein, even though that may, being that there is already a Wolfenstein game from 2009. It may get a little confusing for someone that it's just firing up the video and they hear me say Wolfenstein. They're like, wait, am I playing the right video? So so at the end of the last video, I took the passageway to the right, mainly because it puts you inside the compound, and I kind of put in the effort of killing the commander, but the way that you get into this place through that hidden water passage, I think you can pretty much just ignore the field commander. I'm not 100% positive if when you get to the next level with the next group of enemies, if that field commander will still be active for that area. So I suppose just to be safe, you should probably try and kill the commander, just to be on the safe side. But really, if it really doesn't matter, if it doesn't really affect anything, then you really only need to deal with these two guys, and then you can just go and run up the stairs. So at this point, I'm just trying to figure out where he is, but he's usually always over in this area of by the stairs going up into this catwalk area. So once you get up here, get your assault rifle out, because there's a lot of fucking guys here, and they can get a little grenade happy depending on how many there are and how aggressive they decide to be. I feel like when I went through this area on normal, I had at least 2 or 3 more grenades thrown at me than I did this time. And then part of the cover mechanic is you can, if you're up against a cover, you will, depending on how you are leaning into it, you'll either lean pop your head up above the cover, or you'll peek out the side. It is associated with unlocking a perk. I think it's a certain amount of kills from cover with, I think the assault rifle and the pistol. I don't remember if I actually unlocked that my first time through the game on normal or not, but it does come in handy sometimes. But at the same time, the peeking over the cover can kind of put you in a bad spot where you just take a lot of damage. So, or when you don't want to pop above cover and you're just trying to aim slightly over the cover, sometimes the game will just kind of pop your head above the cover, and I've gotten killed I think 2 different times because of that happening to me. So it's use the cover, but also try not to be right on top of it, because it may make you pop your head out and you'll get annihilated pretty bad. So, but the other thing is that some of the cover is destructible. Especially later on when some of the enemies are hiding behind concrete walls, you can actually destroy those. So, not all cover is destroyable, but a good amount of it can be. So, sometimes if like you have an enemy hiding behind like a little wall, just put a couple bullets into it, and because you never know, it might actually be able to get destroyed, and you'll be able to kill the guy. So when I come in here, what I do is that this is a kind of mini puzzle to open a room. The main purpose of this room is that it normally has a collectible in it, but I knew that it also had ammo. It just ended up not being as much as I thought it was going to be. It was only like pistol ammo, but when I went through on normal, I could have sworn that it had at least an assault rifle to pick up also for its ammo, but it ended up only being pistol ammo. So, and unless you're going for the collectible, I just wouldn't worry about that little puzzle room. And then when you get into this area, I found just using the stairs as cover worked the best, because half the time the guys on the ground floor would try to rush me, so I was able to just like unload on them and make this area a little bit easier. The only issue are the guys like way at the back up the stairs, mainly because I didn't want to move too far forward in case there was some random guy hiding behind the box that's like in front of me. So I didn't want to like lean out to shoot at the guys at the top of the stairs, and then suddenly this random soldier all of a sudden like come around the corner and just shoot me right in the face and kill me. So, but once all those guys are dead, just pick up all the ammo. Because some areas later on, want to make sure you have as much ammo as you can pick up. Especially for like areas like this where you just go through a wave of enemies, you want to try and get all that ammo. So when you get to the second cannon, I'm kind of watching that door that's behind me now, because when I went through this on normal, somehow a random guy like all of a sudden was behind me, and I don't know how he had gotten behind me. Because it wasn't like he came through this passage that I'm looking at now. It was like he just came from some other location. And then this guy nearly fucked me up because he caught me reloading my gun. But luckily I was able to beat him to the melee kill. So yeah, this is like the side lean from cover. I wasn't trying the side lean, I was just trying to aim with the cover in front of me, but the game decided to lean me out. So it's moments like that where the cover system can sometimes be your worst enemy and be your friend at the same time. So especially if like you're dealing with like 7 other soldiers and the game decides like, oh, you want to lean out from your cover, and then you just get annihilated. So but just kind of use this can to fuck up these two Nazi soldiers. If you want to like fight them head on, you know, you can go out there and give it your best shot, but the game is letting you use the cannon to kill them, so kill them. And coming up here, if you're at full health, I would pick up this health pack to go into overcharge, mainly because when you come up here, you get jumped by one of those mechanical dogs. So if you can have your health past 100, after he's done attacking you, your health will still be at 100, instead of being below. Just to be safe, because when we get into part 3, this is when we actually enter the actual compound.